Hi guys. Hi guys. Hello everyone. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. Today is the 1st of July. Yes. Today is the 1st of July and it's also our first live stream of the month. Yay! How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What's going on? How are you guys doing? Um, so um, how are you guys doing? Everybody. Okay, guys, welcome to our live stream. It's the first live stream for the month of July. Yes, and not just the month of July. It's the second half of the year, meaning that is just like approximately 5 months and some days, and the year will come to an end. And it also means we are in the third quarter of the year, and that's a lot. That is a lot. That is something to reflect on. That is something to think about. Like from January up till this moment, like what has changed? What has improved? You know, what have you been able to do differently than you've done them? What have you been able to enhance? So basically, yeah, it calls for reflection. Like last Today was the last Sunday of the month of June, and I took out time to actually reflect, because it was the end of the month yesterday, and not just the end of the month, it was the end of the first half of the year and the second quarter of the year, and it's wow. So I think you don't have to wait till the end of the year before you start taking stock. The year 2019 is almost getting to the end. Before you know what's going on, it's gonna be December. Yes, and before you know it, it's 2020. That's something to think about. Guys, that is absolutely something to think about. Yes. So another thing I want us to think about, to talk about, is friendship. I know I talk about friends a lot. I'm a very friendly person, very outgoing kind of person, you know, but that notwithstanding, I also want us to understand this whole friendship thing. Understand what friendship truly is, understand what friendship should look like. Like, basically, who is your friend? Who is your friend? Because so many times we allow people into our personal space without actually, putting them on more like putting not like a test, but something like that. Friends is what they say about good manners, how bad communication corrupts good manners. You also know how they say, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Better still, I'll take it a notch higher. Show me your friend and I'll tell you where you'd be. And it's also been, according to researchers, and you are you're going to turn out, there's a way they put it, like the if you're going to be hanging around a lot of people, the average 5 people you're going to be hanging out with, you are going to be learning a lot from them, and you're basically, your life has a lot to do with those 5 people you always hang out with. you know um so that is the important thing. Who is your friend? Because if you keep hanging around people that don't have the same zeal for succeeding like you have, keep hanging around people that their ideologies are way different from yours, keep hanging around people that the only thing they've got to offer is nothing. Yes, keep hanging around people that at the end of the day, you just keep getting drained. You just keep getting drained. Guys, it looks like my mouth is a bit dry. Uh-huh. Nothing beats having a good lip gloss. So, you know, sometimes you have to reevaluate your life. Know reevaluate your life. Sometimes it's not just about relationship. You know how we always talk about, oh, my fiance did this, oh, my husband, oh, my yeah, they are good. All those are good. But what about your friends, the friends you keep, the company you keep? No man is an island. Somebody's got to introduce you to somebody. Somebody, you always, whatever, think about it, whatever you have now, right? Whatever you have now, somebody has somehow in some way influenced it. Let's be truthful. And in that same way, somebody, somewhere is gonna be the one to do some certain things that might not be okay for you. So that is why we just have to be careful. Understand this concept of friendship. Friendship is way deeper than we put it to be. It's way, way deeper, than we often term it to be. Friendship is way, way deeper than we often tell it. Oh, I got my first thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Friendship is way, way deeper than we often, put it. It's way, way, the connection is way deeper than that. We all remember, there are some people that have become good friends and it has always profited them, and there are some people that the friendship has not really, been of benefit to them. So it's time for you to check out who your real friend is, and know what to do. I know what to do because hi Mirabelle Williams, hi. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. You know, so it's very vital that we get to understand who is actually your friend. I thought about this a lot yesterday and I said, you know what, I'm going to talk about it this morning. Yes, being the first day of the month of July, I think it's something we should talk about. Yes, we should talk about it. Who is your friend? You know, there's a saying that a friend in need is a friend indeed. Yes, we know a friend that has been there for you through the tough times, through the good times, through the bad times. Of course, that person deserves to be called your friend. That person deserves to be called your friend. But this saying has been around forever. You know, and from even that, you get to know that not every single person you hang around with is a true friend. You know, but sometimes it gets tricky when you yourself are not sure whom you consider as your friend. So I think it's basically about you. It's basically about you. You know, should you you should ask yourself, this friendship that I'm having with this person, is there a reason? Is there a specific reason for this friendship? And if your answer is yes, then seriously, you have to think again. You know, do not waste your time. You know, on a friendship that is based on because he's my classmate, because he's a colleague. Maybe it's time for you to have a rethink. Be with someone. Not because you guys find yourself in the same place in the same space at a particular time. That doesn't make you their friend. Sometimes, I myself, I know the people that are my friends. I can hang out with a lot of people, but I still know, even in the group of people I hang out with, that these guys are not my friends. I just get to hang around with you because maybe we work together. Maybe we attend the same college or the same school together, or maybe we attend the same church. So I get to, talk with you, chat with you, hello, hi. That doesn't make you my friend. That does not make you my friend. A lot of people think I'm their friends, I'm their friend, but seriously, um, I know I'm not a friend. Another thing you should ask yourself: can you be vulnerable with this person? Can you be vulnerable? Can you trust this person enough to bring out your weakness? I don't know if you guys understand. Can you trust this person enough to bring out your weakness in front of this person? Can you trust this person enough to share your whatever is troubling you with this person? Do you trust this person enough that this person is not going to go behind your back and use your case, use your problems as a case study? Do you trust this person enough to be able to know that, you know what? I can be vulnerable. I can show my weakness. I can share my problems with this person. If you know you cannot do that, if you can't trust that person enough to say that, please cancel that friendship, because that's not a friendship. That's not a friendship. Another question you should ask yourself: did you guys overcome challenges? Do you overcome challenges? Because there is no real friendship that does not have turbulence. There is no real friendship that doesn't have turbulence. When you go on an airplane, sometimes there's turbulence, there's shaking and all that. Gossip Girl Blogs, hello, welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. Has your friendship been able to overcome challenges? This is something you should ask yourself. You know, have you ever been having a friend that the moment maybe you move from that place to another place, all of a sudden that friendship dies, or maybe the person stops acting like they are your friend? Then you should have a routine, because that is not true friendship. True friendships actually overcome challenges. Trust me, they actually overcome challenges. So that's why you should be asking yourself, who is your friend? Another question you should ask yourself is, how emotional do you get when you're around that person? How emotional, you know, do you get, you know, when you're around that person? If you can be completely honest, being yourself around this particular person, no lies, no trying to impress. A lot of times we hang around a lot of people we call our friends, but at the end of the day, what happens? We go there just to, impress them. We go there to impress them. We go there to let them understand that we are achieving this or achieving that, you know. But that's not friendship. If any friend you have and you always have the need to impress them, you always have the need to say things that is not true, you cannot be totally honest with this person, you cannot be yourself when you're around your friend, seriously, you do not have a friend. That person is not your friend. Sincerely, how can you have a friend, but you call this person your friend, but all this person makes you do is trying to, how would I put the word now? All you guys do is to compete with each other, trying to outdo each other, trying to, how do I put it? Act, you know yourself around this person. Sweetheart, you do not have a friend. This is one sign you've got to know that is this friendship real, or is this friendship a fake one? Sometimes, you they tell you, okay, this is my friend, but they tell you, oh, I can't trust this person. Oh, if you can't trust the person, that person has no business being your friend. That person has no business being your friend. Yes, you are free to have acquaintances. Oh, yeah, I do have a lot of acquaintances. I do not take the word friendship. I do not take the word friendship lightly. Personally, I don't. You know, when people ask me, "Oh, do you have a friend?" Oh, yeah. You know, I cannot. I can tell you, "Oh, I greet this person. I can laugh with this person." But that doesn't make that person my friend. I know how to, be, to love someone, to take care of other people, to take care of their, to know their doesn't make you my friend. I cannot call you my friend if I cannot be myself around you. You know, Do you guys engage in activities together? Do you guys inspire each other? You know, any friendship that does not inspire you is a useless friendship. Any friendship that does not as make you aspire to be greater than you are, sweetheart, it is a useless, fruitless friendship. Any friendship that is always pushing you to be who you are not, to compete, and I don't talk about healthy competition. I'm not talking about healthy competition. There's something called healthy competition, and healthy competition is good. The fact that it's healthy, it pushes you to do better. It pushes you to, go further. That is a healthy friendship. But any friendship that is putting you in debt, you are always the one at the giving end. You are not in any friendship. You are not in any friendship, and that is not friendship at all. Yes, that is not friendship at all. The definition of friendship varies. It varies from good friendship, being a good friend. It varies from one person to another person. You know, but there are some certain traits, that somebody might have, that qualifies the person as a good friend. Any one very, very important characteristic or trait of a good friend is loyalty. Loyalty. If that friend is not loyal to you, that person is not your friend. If that person is not loyal to you, that person is not your friend. Trust me, that person is not your friend. If that person is not loyal, when I say loyal, I mean your 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 issue becomes their issue. They defend you even in your absence. They are not gonna try to, put you down just so they could gain something from another person. They're not gonna betray you. They're not going to do that. They're not going to be betraying you, because any friend that's always, talking, I'm not even going to talk about talking trash about you, but not standing by you when you need them most is not a good friend. It's not a good friend. So, guys, hold on a minute. I need to do something. Yeah. So, that friend is not a good friend. You know, Another characteristic or trait of a good friend is honesty. Honesty. If your friend is always lying to you for one reason or the other, sometimes I know in friendship, sometimes there's going to be lies at some point. Sometimes a person might tell lies, to protect their friend, you know, but if every time that person is not being 100% honest with you, I'm sorry, that person is not your friend. We know about trust, we know about communication, and all that. These are all traits of a good friend. So, guys, isn't it time we take some time out, reevaluate some things, reevaluate that friendship? Because the level or the quality of people you put around you or you hang around, definitely at some point it's going to determine the quality of life you're going to have. At some point it's going to determine the quality of life you're going to have. So, guys, who is your friend? Is your friend really your friend? Or is just somebody that out of, how do I put it, out of uh because you guys are always, in the same place at the same time, so all of a sudden a person becomes your friend. Guys, let's be careful. Let's be careful. It's not everybody that's going to be your friend. Friendship is something nobody should take lightly. Before you call somebody your friend, you know, and hi, Wanko Austin. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. You know, friendship, who is really your friend? Oh, my weekend was great. And yours? Hope yours was great too. Um, Wako Austin is a friend of the house. Yes. Um, so that is why you should always, oh, okay, good. That is why we should always, think before you call somebody your friend. Some friends are not friends at all. Some people that you call your friend will end up pulling you back, taking you backwards in life. Some people that you call your friend will end up destroying your life. Some people's life has been ruined, some people's destinies has been destroyed because of people they call their friend. Some people are still in the same place that they've been because of people they call their friends. So that is why sometimes you've got to leave some kind of friendships. It's not going to be easy, especially when you've had a bond with this person. Especially when you are used to talking to this person, when you are used to hanging out with this person. It's not going to be the easiest thing to do. But sometimes some friendship has got to go. If you want to actually leave, thank you so much, Ajuga Daisy. If you actually want to, you know, grow in life, some friendship has got to go. Some people you just have to cut them off. It's not that you hate them, oh. It's not that you hate them. It's just that you love yourself enough and you actually love yourself enough to want to progress. I said this some time back. Yeah. If a person that calls himself or herself your friend, has refused to grow with you, it's high time you drop them. Not, and I repeat, not because, you do not like them, not because you dislike them, not because you hate them, not because there's something wrong with them. It's just that you've outgrown that friendship. Yes. And I think it's something that we should all learn. Not all friendships are meant to last a lifetime. Not all friendships are meant to last a lifetime. Seriously, not all friendships are meant to last a lifetime. So you should always reevaluate. Ask yourself. Just like when you are doing a business transaction or you got a business, you're running a business. At some point, you're gonna take stock. At some point, you're gonna take stock. You're gonna ask yourself, is this friendship working for me? What is this friendship bringing? Is this friendship adding or subtracting? This is something we've got to ask ourselves. Is this friendship adding to me or subtracting from me? Is this friendship pushing me to be the best I can be? Or is this friendship forcing me to be who I am not? Is this friendship making me to live a life of lies and deceit? Is this friendship forcing me to start competing with and comparing myself? Is this friendship, making me lose my self-esteem? That is one thing you should ask. Ask yourself those questions. I'm gonna use myself as example. There's this friend I had, this friend totally, this person might not have like physical what to give, but this person actually managed, because of, I became friends with this person. This person challenged me to be a better person, challenged me to grow. Because this person let me know, you know what, I am your friend, but I'm going to try my best, but if you're not willing to grow, I might as well not continue with this friendship. And that is the kind of friend you want. A friend that motivates you, a friend that is your town crier. When I mean town crier, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. A person that advertises you. Like, people might not know you physically, but because of this, your friend, people already know you. This friend blows your trumpet, like blows your trumpet. Sometimes, I ask the person, I'm like, I am not even up to this. I am not this person you are telling me to be. I am not up to this level yet. And this person will be like, you know what? I do not care. This is where I see you. Get you a friend that motivates you to be better. A lot of people might not understand, but if this person is going to be adding value, any person that's not going to be adding value to your life, you don't need that person. Any person, check yourself. What is this person bringing to me? Is this person giving, because friendship is all about everybody bringing their A game. It's supposed to be 100%, 100%, 100% from each of the people that are friends. I'm not going to say 50-50, half. No, everybody has got to bring their A game, into the friendship. Now, if you are the one that is always giving your 100% and somebody is always lagging behind, then you should think about it. Think twice about that friendship. Think twice about that friendship. I've come to understand. I've had a friend, and I still have a friend, that sometimes when I look at myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even, bringing a lot to the table as much as this person is. A friend that is willing to confront you when you are doing things that are wrong. A friend that will tell you boldly, you know what? You are wrong. You are wrong. A friend that is willing to correct you. A friend that you are free with, that is a friend. A friend that is going to push you to grow. A friend that supports you. Imagine saying, oh, my friend, you've been calling this person my friend. Yeah, this person hasn't even seen a single video of yours on YouTube. You're calling this person my friend. Yes, this person has not even subscribed to your channel. You're parading this person as your friend. Yeah, this person has not even patronized your business. You're parading this person as your friend. Yes, this person has not even, even if the person cannot give you physical cash, because let's be serious, let's be sincere, physical cash, it comes and goes. And this person has not even motivated you, giving you that time, spoken life into your own life, prayed with you, prayed for you, encourage you to be better, celebrate you. That person is not your friend. Seriously, that person is just your friend. I can have a whole lot of people because I'm that kind of person. I'm very easy to talk with. I can talk with you. I can laugh with you. You can sit with me, and I already know your name. You might not know my name though, because that's me. I already know your name. I already know everything about you just by sitting around you. I'm that kind of person. I make people feel comfortable around me. In as much I make you feel comfortable around me, in as much as I laugh with you, you might not as well be my friend. Yeah, because I'm very careful. I can have a lot of people. A lot of people like, oh, she has a lot of friends, and I laugh. I laugh because I know, yes, I can talk to a lot of people. I have a lot of people. But when the going gets tough, who are those people I can always rely on? I know that when the going gets tough, when I need somebody that will stand by me, I know those that are my friends. I have pretty much three or four of them, you know, but I can have a lot of people I talk with, but those ones know that I'm their friend. They know that I'm always there for them. So that is what it is. We have been admonished to love everybody, but please do not trust everybody, because everybody cannot be your friend. Choose your friends wisely. Do not just allow everybody into your personal space. Do not just divulge sensitive information about you to everybody. Everybody cannot be your friend. Everybody cannot be your friend. Some people watch you like, oh, what is she saying? But she has a lot of friends. I can have a lot of people I talk with, but a very, very few, a very, very few of them are my friends. I'm careful, and you have to check it. You just have to be careful. Check it. Is this friend pushing you? Because I'm a Christian, and I know most times I'm not like, I have faults. I sometimes I fall, but having a friend who is always there, like, no, 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 no. I wouldn't let you. I won't let you. The devil is not going to have his way in this person's life. The devil is not going to have his way in my friend's life. I have a friend like that, and she's always like, sometimes I'm like, are you planning to be a pastor or something? Whenever we talk, she's always pray about this, pray about that. Now that is somebody that really cares, and it's very, very vital. A friend that does not pray for you, that cannot pray for you, I'm sorry to say that person is not really your friend. This is why when you are picking your friends, be careful. Be really, really, really careful. Remember, it's your life. Remember, it is your life. Remember, you are the one that should be on the driver's seat of your life. God is going to be leading you, but you've got to be in the driver's seat of your life. Do not, the passengers you're going to be bringing in and drive with, they're your friends. You don't want any passenger that's going to slow you down, or that's going to make you have accidents, or that's going to make you move backwards, or that's going to make you go round and round in circle. You're not moving forward. You're not doing anything. You're just stagnant. Some people will be like, oh, but she has not gone backward. She has not gone backward. She has not done this. She has not gone backward. Sweetheart, if you are not moving forward, you are backward. Let's leave that thing. If you are not moving forward, you are backward. That means you're not growing. A person that's not growing is diminishing. You might think, okay, because you keep earning so amount, you keep having so thing, and it's been constant that way, and you think it's cool. No. Do you know why? Because even if your life remains that way, you're not moving forward and you're not moving backward, and your life remains that way. Life in general is moving forward. That means you're still going to be an outdated version of yourself. I don't know if you guys understand. You're still going to be an outdated version. So the only option you have to make it in life is to progress. And you're not going to have any friend that's going to be pulling you back. But that's what most of us do. We are not willing to let go. I've let go of a lot of people I called my friends in my lifetime. I've let go. I've let go of a lot of people that I used to call my friends. It's not the easiest thing to do, because I'm a very jovial person. It's not the easiest thing to do. But I've realized that at some point, this person does not deserve this importance I give to him or I give to her. This person does not deserve this importance. So that is why be careful. So that is why we just have to be okay. We just have to think. Your friend is somebody that influences you. Your friend should be somebody that inspires you. You know what they say about birds of the same feather, always moving together, always flocking together, as the case may be. Birds of the same feather, always flocking together, always moving together. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. You might think, oh, friends, they're just friends. There's nothing like just, friends. Your friend is a very important and vital aspect or part of your life. Your friend is going to be a very important, or vital part of your life. So that is why you have to be exceptionally, careful. Yeah, be picky. When you go shopping, you don't just carry all the clothes, that are on the rack and pay for it and take them home. No, you don't do that. You pick. You pick the ones that fit your taste. You pick the ones you like. You pick the ones based on the size. Sometimes you might like a dress, but it's not your size. You've got to drop it. And that's the same thing about friendship. Sometimes you might like somebody, you really, really like this person, but you realize that this person is not who you need in your life. So you've got to drop them. I'm gonna share an experience. I'm gonna share an experience. So guys, okay, there was this time I went to buy a pair of shoe, and I went there and I saw a very beautiful, I'm telling you, extraordinarily beautiful pair of white pumps. They were so good. They were so beautiful. I had the money to buy them. But before I could buy them, I had to try them out. So guess what? I tried them out and voila, it wasn't my size. It was smaller, in size for me. But I really, 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 really loved the shoe. I tried to get it in my size, but I couldn't get it in my size, and there was no way. Hi, Judge Williams. Hello, how are you doing? Guys, George Williams is new in the house. Thank you so much for being part of our live stream. You know, so I tried it out and it wasn't my size. I tried to get them to get my size. They couldn't find. The other size they got was bigger than my leg and all that. My feet, sorry. So I had to make another choice. I had to take another shoe that was, my size and I liked, you know, even though I liked the other one more, but I really liked this one too. And I had to take it home and I'm still enjoying wearing it. The point of it is that you might like someone, you might like someone, oh, this person is funny, you know, but by the time you actually test that person, just like I tested the shoe, and you've come to realize that, oh, I like this person, but this person does not fit into my life. Just like the shoe, I really love that pair of shoe, but it didn't fit my feet, sorry. So would it make any point or would it make any sense for me to take a pair of shoe that I really, really like, but I cannot wear because it's not my size, and take them home and pay for it and just do what? Keep them in the closet and just be staring at them? That would be wrong. That would be gross foolishness. That is why same thing applies to friends. Are you the type of person, are you going to be the type of person that will see someone because the person is funny, the person makes you laugh and you are happy and all that, and because of that you're going and you check the person, you really test out the person and you realize that this person ideologies does not align, the person's way of life and the way of life that you live is not the same. This person does not have the same ambitions and goals in life. The person does not see life the way I do. The person prefers to loaf around, doing nothing, and I'm more of an ambitious person. And you see all those and you still think you want to keep that person around. For what? That's a waste of your time, your effort, and you're just wasting your goals. George Williams, oh, I'm good too. I'm good too. Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing great. So, guys, that is it. That is why we just have to be careful. Do not Everybody does not deserve to be in your personal space. Everybody does not deserve to be in your personal space. Everybody does not deserve to be in your personal space. It is your personal space, and it's called your personal space for a reason, because you in this space, it's you. You are the one in charge. You are the one in charge. You are the one that is in charge. You are the one that gets to say what will happen. God has given you that power. So who really is your friend? Reevaluate yourself. Those people you're hanging around with, those people you are keeping around. Are you actually, are they really impacting in your life? Iron sharpened iron. Iron does not sharpen wood. You know, you cannot be an iron and you think you're going to be sharpening wood. One is going to break the other. So that is why, guys, do not just be friendship is casual. Friendship is a very vital bond. When you have stayed a friend with someone for a very long time, it creates a special bond with this person. So that is why, guys, we got to be careful. We've got to be really, 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 really careful. You don't have to bring everybody into your personal space. Ask yourself, who is my friend? Now, I'm not going to be talking about fake friends and all that. Sometimes we beat ourselves up. You've got to let go of this person, but you cannot let go of this person. You still, love that familiarity you've shared with that person. Trust me, I know how that is. I've been there. The moment you say, you know what, I want to leave this person, you become so traumatized. You cannot think straight. And I'm not even talking about relationships now. I'm talking about friendship. I'm not talking about fiance, boyfriend. No, I'm talking about friendship, like friendship. There's some friendship that has gone way deep. The root has been, and to let go of such friendships, because when you make someone your friend, you've made them a part of your life. When you actually say, this person is my friend, you've made them a part of your life, a part and parcel of your life. So that is why we've got to be careful. That's why sometimes it's hard. I know. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you, oh, that I don't know. Trust me, I know. So that is why sometimes I don't rush people. Take your time, one step at a time. Sometimes you find yourself that, oh, I want to let go of this friendship. This friendship is not paying me. This friendship is not bringing any good thing to the table. And you realize that the moment you do that, okay, I'm not going to talk with this person. I'm going to cut this person off. And you realize you will become agitated. Sometimes we even have to go back again and start calling the person, especially when you guys have shared a lot of memories together. Nobody's going to tell you now that it's going to be easy, but sometimes things that are the hardest to do always turns out to be the best decisions you've ever made. Sometimes the people you call your friends, not that they are planning any evil against you, not that they are, trying to destroy you. No, I'm not even talking about that. Sometimes for you to prosper, for you to move forward, you've got to let go of some certain kinds of friends. And sometimes, most times, it's not just for your own good, for their own good too. Haven't sometimes you have to leave some people so that they will be able to buckle up, so that they will be able to see the light. Sometimes you yourself, sometimes they are the ones standing in front of you and making progress, and you are also the one standing in front of them making progress. So it's a win-win situation. You might not understand. Had it been, sometimes have you ever had been in a situation where you just had to let go of this friendship, and immediately you let go of that particular friendship, a lot of things start happening for your favor, and coincidentally things start working out for that person's favor too. you know Sometimes some friendships do have an expiry date. Yes, some friendships, like I said before, are not meant to last forever. Sometimes they do have an expiry date, guys. Sometimes some friendships are they have a timeline, they have a time span, they have a shelf life. At some point, they are there for a purpose. They serve their purpose. You serve um the purpose for which that friendship has been brought to your life, and that friendship has served its purpose, and it's time to let go. Never let anyone overstay their welcome in your life, and never ever overstay your welcome in other people's life. Hope that makes sense. Yes, I'm sure that makes sense. Sometimes, okay, I'm gonna use an instance. For example, now you visit a friend, and the friend no longer wants you there. Like, the friend is not mad at you. The friend is so happy that you came, but you stayed for a very long time. You stayed for a very long time in that your friend's house, and the friend wants you to go, and you're not leaving. You're still there. You are overstaying your welcome. The friend might just, you know, start acting up. The friend might just decide to act up. Not because they dislike you, but just that you've overstayed your welcome. Some friendships we are still holding on to. We humans, we are so good at holding on to emotions. We are so good at holding on to memories. We are so good at holding on to what could have been, what should have been, what it would have been, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we are so good at doing that, but sometimes just think, if that friendship is no longer serving the purpose, let it go. Or are you going to be spending a lot of money buying a pair of shoes that's not your size? Naveen Rika, hello. Welcome to our live stream, Naveen. How are you doing? And where are you chatting from? I love to know. Where you're chatting from. So, guys, that is why we just have to be, careful. Oh, I'm doing great, Naveen. I'm doing great. Where are you chatting from? Where are you chatting from? Oh, you're my friend already. You're my friend already. Oh, Pakistan. Wow, that's great. That's great. Pakistan is near India, right? I think so. Or I know so. That's nice. Um, I'm hosting you from Nigeria. Thank you so much for being part of my live stream. You're already my friend. You're already my friend. Um, don't worry. Is this your first time here, Naveen? Is this your first time here? You're already my friend. Oh, thank you so much for that lovely emoji. Thank you so much. We are talking about friendships. We're talking about who is your friend. Who is your friend? Or we are also talking about oh, thanks for the like. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. We're talking about friendship. Who is your friend? Who are the people you allow into your personal space? Who are the people that you often call your friends? You know, that is why you just got to be careful. Not everybody deserves to be in your personal space. Yes, not everybody deserves to be in your personal space. It's not everybody you see that you call your friend. Really, it's not everybody. You can have acquaintances. By all means, have acquaintances. By all means, be friendly. But in as much as you're friendly, that doesn't mean you should lose yourself to people. That does not mean you should lose yourself to people. So, guys, that's what I have been talking about. Friendship. Who is your friend? We are in the second half of the year, the third quarter of the year. You have to make progress. You've got to make progress. You've got to move forward, and this is a time for you to actually understand that fact. This is a time for you to understand that fact. Understand that not all friendships are meant to last forever. Not all friendships. Some friendships are there for a purpose. And the purpose, if they have served that purpose, then it's time to let it go. While still, even as I'm talking about this, let it not be as if I'm being anti-friend. No, I can never be anti-friend. I can never ever be that. I'm a friendly person. I love friendships. I feel great friendships are built on the table of respect, of loyalty, of trust, of honesty. If you cannot be honest with a person, there is no point calling that person your friend. I love great friendships. I've had great friends and I still have great friends, and realizing that no man is ever an island. A lot of people, because of a lot of things, they are too scared. They'll be like, oh, me, I don't want to have friends and all that. Trong fam, hello. Trong fam. I think, you know what? I think I'll try calling your name 3 times. Trong fam, Trong fam, Trong fam, Trong fam, Trong fam. Wow. Your name is a tongue twister in itself. Thank you so much. Please give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. We'll be talking about friendships. Friendships. Who is your friend? Who is that person you call your friend? Is your friend really your friend? Kindly please thumbs up. If you know Wisdom TV is your friend, please thumbs up this live stream. Thank you so much. Is your friend really your friend? Oh, from Vietnam. Wow, 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 wow. All the way from Vietnam. Welcome, welcome, Truong Pham. Welcome all the way from Vietnam. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being part of our live stream. Thank you so much for being here. So we're talking about friendship. Who is your friend? I've been talking about, sometimes the people we call our friends are not really our friends. The people we divulge all our secrets to are not really our friends. The people that we often, put to the whole world, oh, this is my friend. It's not really your friend. So that is why you have to be careful. Be careful of the kind of people you call your friend. Be careful of the kind of people you bring into your life. Yes, yes. Even here on YT, you've got to be, if you're going to be a friend, be a genuine friend. Have genuine friends, so that sometimes it's all about you too. Sometimes it's all about you too. Because sometimes we always want people to be a great friend to us. We always want people to be our friend, to be kind to us, to do everything for us. But we are not even willing to be good friends. So sometimes, to be a friend, to have a good friend, you yourself have got to be a good friend. What do you want me to comment on? Guys, if you're just joining us, please give us a thumbs up this live stream. Thank you so much. Trunk fam, I don't understand. What comments is it all about? I don't understand what you mean. But you just gave me a comment. Okay, hello. Okay, on that. Okay, hello, Trong. You are chatting from Vietnam, right? So welcome to our live stream. Welcome. Trong fam, like your name is more like a tongue twister because I keep saying Trong fam. Wow. Okay, so who is your friend? I think with all that I've said, before you actually point out somebody that this person is your friend, you must have obviously thought about it. And then you must have obviously realized, and ask yourself that question. Is this person truly and really my friend? If this person truly and really my friend, because if this person is your friend, the person will seek for your best interest. Yes, if this person is your friend, the person will always want things to work out great for you. If this person is your friend, the person will not want to see you down. Like, how can you call yourself my friend and you don't support me? How can somebody call themselves your friend and the person does not support you? You know, you call yourself a friend to someone, but you are not happy when something great is happening to the person. It is not friendship now. It is not friendship. I don't understand. Why would people keep hanging out with people they don't like? That's one phenomenon I don't understand. You go on social media, some people, they don't like you. They don't like you, but they still keep following you. Why? Personally, if I don't like someone, if you are the kind of person that I don't like the way you act, I don't like your way of life, I don't follow you. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what's going on with you. It's not my business. I don't want to know. So why, trying to try, why are you close to someone and call the person your friend? Yet you don't like this person. Why? Why do you call somebody your friend? Yet all you do is to try to compete with the person. Why would you call somebody your friend? And the only thing you're thinking about is how to outdo, how to outshine, or outsmart, or out whatever that person. Why are you calling somebody your friend? And when the person succeeds, you are not happy. But when the person meets, something tragic or something bad, you are happy. Why would you call somebody your friend, yet you want to destroy the person's image? Why? Friendship is not all about what you do when the person is there. You know. Thank you so much, Trantrum. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Click on the like button. Click on that like button. Click it. Click it. Click on the like button. Thank you so much. Why would you call somebody your friend? And you don't want to see that person progress. Why would you call somebody your friend? And all you do is to, say things about that person so that other people would dislike that person. One thing I realized, yeah, people, sometimes you don't have to do anything wrong to people. Sometimes you don't have to do anything wrong to people. Sometimes people just dislike you because others like you. Really, sometimes they just dislike you because other people like you. It's crazy, but it's true. How can you call somebody your friend and you just feel like, you know what, I don't want to, this my friend is taking my shine. When people say that, I do not even understand because I've never had anyone take my shine. My shine is my shine. It is not your shine. So I'm not bothered. I'm not in the least bothered about all this stuff, But a lot of people worry their pretty heads about it. You call yourself somebody's friend, yet you do not want to support that person. So, guys, who is your friend? I know with these few things I've said, here and there, you've got to understand that at some point in your life, as a human being, as an adult, reevaluate yourself. Not all childhood friendships are going to be metamorphosing into adult friendships. Not all high school friendships are going to last a lifetime. Even though some friendships that are going to last a lifetime are just might be high school friends, don't ever be friends with somebody because of what you're going to gain from them. Be friends with the person because you realize, what, this person deserves to be my friend. So whatever characteristics you're looking for in a friend, the bottom line is have a friend that is loyal. Have a friend that is honest, a friend that is honest. Have a friend that has your personal interest at heart. Have a friend that will stand by you no matter what might be happening, no matter what is going on. So yeah, guys, that is it. And please do not forget that we've come into another half of the year. The year is half spent. Yes, half spent. Whatever it is you set out to do from January that you've not been able to do up till this moment, there's still time. There is still time to do that. You cannot, don't feel, oh, okay, the year has gone. No, we still have extra 6 months or 5 months and some days to be able to accomplish that goal. So yeah, that is it. So guys, that is what I've got to say for today. Thank you so much for being part of the live stream. Thank you so much for being part of this live stream. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for everybody that has been part of this live stream. Thank you so very much. So guys, I've got to go. Till I see you some other time in another live stream. Take care of yourself and bye, guys.